Big Tobacco rears its head as Breck and Dillon pass new, stricter tobacco laws. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. First, the latest on a wildfire burning southeast of Summit near Bailey in Park County. The Shawnee Peak Fire has burned 37 acres in the Lost Creek Wilderness since Monday. It threatens no structures in nearby Shawnee, about 3 miles away, but local authorities are prepared to close US 285 if flames approach the highway. The blaze is 0% contained and the smallest of 3 major fires across the state. The other 2 are several hours south and west of Summit. The Summit Stage bus stop at Summit Cove is closed for several weeks, beginning this week for the final phase of the Summit Cove Loop Project. The closest bus stop to Keystone is now just east of the stoplight at Swan Mountain Road. Closest stop for Dillon and Silverthorne is at Sunrise and Corinthian Hills. The Summit Cove stop is closed until roadwork is finished on that 5-year, multi-million-dollar project. This week on the State of Summit, a countywide push for new, stricter tobacco laws builds momentum.
We know that tobacco kills over half of its users, so I would think that that's a pretty defective product.
That's Lauren Gilbert, a nurse with Summit County Department of Public Health, talking about the fight to curb local tobacco use. Cigarettes and more kill 500,000 Americans every year, and health professionals are worried about youth vaping, claiming smokers who start as youth are up to 7 times more likely to smoke for life. County Health Director Amy Wineland.
The Surgeon General actually has declared an epidemic and predicts that 5.6 million children alive today between 0 and 17 will die a premature death if action is not taken.
This summer, local high school students lobbied across Summit for new tobacco laws, like raising the legal age to 21 years old and countywide taxes of up to $4 per pack of cigarettes. They were inspired by changes to state law. County Commissioner Thomas Davidson.
I'll just be honest with you, right? Big Tobacco had state law locked down so that we couldn't do something like this in the past as a county at all.
Does Davidson expect Big Tobacco to fight in tiny Summit? They already are.
I've received calls from lobbyists associated with the vaping industry and tried to be polite, but of course, they don't like what it is that we're pursuing here.
Breckenridge and Dillon passed new laws this month. Frisco and Silverthorne are 1 vote away. All residents vote on new nicotine taxes this November. Tune in again in 2 weeks for a preview of the new affordable Peak Health Alliance health plans on the State of Summit on Krystal 93. That's the sound of Labor Day weekend in the High Country, kicking off this Saturday with the Keystone Oktoberfest at River Run Village. Event organizer Maya Russer.
It's a little bit smaller, a little more intimate, and it's awesome.
It's Colorado's first Oktoberfest, along with Beaver Creek, and features a 5K fun run, beer garden, music, and kids games, including adult and pint-sized stein hoisting.
I'm so excited to see the little ones do the root beer hoisting contest.
In Frisco, Saturday is the annual Timberline Cruiser Regatta, rescheduled from June when snow canceled the costumed sailboat race. Register your boat and crew through townoffrisco.com. In Breck, Saturday brings the one, the only, the Great Rubber Duck Race, when thousands of rubber duckies float through downtown Breck on the Blue River. Taryn Power with the Summit Foundation.
And it is the Summit Foundation's largest fundraiser.
Organizers hope to raise at least $130,000 this year. Last year's race was digital due to low water on the Blue, but that's hardly an issue this summer. In Dillon, browse the Lake Dillon Art Festival with hundreds of paintings, sculptures, and more just off Lake Dillon Drive Friday through Sunday. Entry is free. And at Copper, Labor Day brings a full weekend of honky-tonk heartache with the Copper Country Music Fest. Headliner Lucinda Williams joins a dozen more for free live music Saturday and Sunday. And don't miss the free drone show over the lake and after dark Friday and Saturday. Local fire danger is very high today with Stage 1 restrictions. Fires are banned in undeveloped areas. Backyard fires and fires at established campsites are okay. In sports, the Rockies play the Red Sox tonight at 6:40. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, Summit High Golf is in Rifle today at Rifle Creek Golf Course. All other sports teams have the day off. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.